Hey guys, welcome to the Homestead. It's about 45 minutes, according to the clock on the wall, till lunchtime. So I was out in the garden earlier this morning pulling some weeds, and I saw there's a number of things that are ready to harvest. So come on out to the garden with me. We're going to pick today's lunch. Let's go. Out here at the tomatoes, there's not a whole lot ready yet. I see the ladybugs are hard at work at getting the aphids down there. But there's a tomato over here I saw that was ready. Just a tiny little guy right there. And I think I'm going to eat him for lunch today. Nice little guy. He'll eat. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to search through here, see if I can find a cucumber that's good for slicing. There's a nice one right there. That'll eat great. So that'll be sliced up for lunch. We'll go ahead and get him. Over here, this is our lone survivor zucchini plant, and guess what? There's a zucchini there, so we're gonna take him too. Little zucchini. Look at that. Little zucchini. So we'll take that in too. That's coming with us to the kitchen. Now there's a cabbage. I'm gonna need to come get him probably later, because later this week Jaimie's gonna be making some cabbage egg rolls, and so that'll be on the menu later this week, but I'm gonna let him stay here for now. Okay, so I've got two little tomatoes, a zucchini, and a cucumber. Jaimie is outside doing laundry right now, so I'm going to make lunch for her. She'll be surprised when she gets back in. First thing I'm going to do is cut this zucchini, both ends, like that. Get that out of the way. This is a zucchini spaghetti maker or something. I forgot what they call it officially, but a friend of mine, Paul Neeson, who's on YouTube, sells these things, and that's who I bought it from. I'll leave a link in the description below if you're interested. But it makes zucchini or spaghetti out of zucchini, and it's really cool, really tasty treat. And so I'll put a plate underneath there and go ahead and start turning. And making some zucchini spaghetti. And what's really cool is the next step. I'll show you that in a second when we're all done here. But one little zucchini will make a lot of spaghetti. Of course, you eat it raw. And there, you get this nice little tasty treat afterwards. You just chew on that. Oh, that's yummy. All gone. Okay. Now for the next step. What you want to do is you want to get a little bit of olive oil and just drizzle some olive oil on there. Just a little bit. And then we take some of our dried basil that we harvested from the garden last year and dried in our solar dehydrator that we built. You take that dried basil and just sprinkle it all over, like that, all over. That's going to give it an amazing flavor. Jaimie, that's Jaimie's favorite herb, is basil. Fresh is always better if you have fresh, and we do have a little bit of fresh growing in the garden right now, but it's a little too small to go ahead and use it. So I'm going to let it grow some more. But the dried stuff is fine, it'll give it a nice flavor. And then just take that and toss that. We'll top off with a little bit of salt, a little pepper. Of course, we'll take our little tomatoes, slice our tomatoes, just tiny tomatoes. We still have our cucumber. So we'll slice that up a little bit. So my microphone went out on my camera again. I forgot to plug it back in when I got back. I ran out real quick to the garden to get those little peppers right there. And those peppers are kind of a mild, spicy pepper. Not too spicy, but Jaimie and I like a little bit of spice with our food. So I ran out and grabbed those. And I think it complemented the meal nicely. So it looks good. Yeah, got peppers. Everything in here is grown in our garden. Has been grown in our garden. And that's a great feeling to be able to put all that together and grow it yourself, plant the seeds, and then use it as a meal. So very cool about that. Very excellent. So anyway, there's our lunch. She'll be surprised when she gets in. Well, there you go. Lunch grown on the homestead. Very exciting. Jaimie's outside finishing up laundry. She'll be in about 15 minutes, and we'll enjoy lunch together. Hope your garden is growing. If you enjoyed the video, please check out this list of amazing folks. These are our patrons. They make all of our videos possible. We couldn't do what we do here without them. You can find more information by going to patreon.com/AnAmericanHomestead to see all the benefits. Other than that, be sure to like, subscribe, check us out on our STEEMIT page, and hit those videos on the left and hit that subscribe button down below as well. Hope your garden is growing this summer. See you next time on the Homestead.